Hey guys, I'm going to show you a really cool way to do an animation hack using an app called Keynote, which is going to be located on your guys' Mac. So first of all I need you to do is open up Keynote, and we're going to start one slide, and I just typed in some text here to kind of show you some of the things you can do. First of all, I'm going to make my text do something kind of neat, so I'm just going to highlight it, and notice the animation button turns on instantly. I'm going to do a build-in, and in this case I'm going to do some flames. That way they catch on fire, which is kind of a neat little thing. But now I'm going to add one more animation element to this. Instead of going in and doing that first build, I'm going to make sure that I select my slide over here in the deck, and now underneath the animation tab I'm going to add an effect, and I'm going to do a magic move. Now with magic move I'm going to get this little warning that says, hey, you have to have 2 slides in order to do a magic move. So I'm going to do what it told me to do. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to duplicate this slide. And now notice that these 2 slides are exactly the same. So I'm going to go down to my second one, and I'm actually going to just change my text here. And I'm going to have it say this, which is kind of neat. Kind of silly, kind of neat, whatever. Now, one more thing I'm going to do is in my original slide, I'm going to change this to a match by character. And the very last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this flame like this. So you're probably wondering, so what in the world is this going to do? Well, let's look. I'm going to click on play, and I have my really cool flames that show up. And now my magic move. So magic move just allows elements from one slide to another slide. Here, let's add in one more thing. I'm going to take this slide and I'm going to add in a shape, something like this. I'm just going to resize it, and I'm going to do that same type of magic move from here. Notice it's already a magic move. That means I have to duplicate to get to my next slide. And on this slide I'm going to move my arrow to the other side of the screen, and you know, I'm going to leave the text exactly the same. So now my magic move is going to do this. So if you're looking at this and you're saying, okay, I can do all these cool animations and whatever, just so you know, if I take these animations, all of these slides from here to here, and I'm just going to go in and instead of a white screen, I'm going to actually turn them into green. Because if I do them as green, now I can use it inside of iMovie as part of my green screen element. So basically, you're doing some sweet stuff. Once you're done with all of your animations, in order to put it into iMovie, I'm going to go to File, Export to a QuickTime Movie. I'm going to change all of my slide builds to 1 second. That way things happen a little bit quicker. And I'm going to say Next, and just save this as some sort of file that I can drop in to iMovie. So there you go, guys. Hope you like it. Have fun.